not sure if the star makes it any more clown or less clown. I don't know.
I don't know. Like,
What's up now, friends? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do this really interesting set of nails that didn't turn out exactly the way we planned. But I'm doing this in kind of a watch me work style, the way that my friend Talia from Talia's Nail Tales does some of her videos where she keeps in the conversation between herself and the client. So this is my friend Bailey, and she gets gel polish on her nails, so I use Luminary. So in this video, I am starting off, I've already filed down her past set. I went ahead and prepped and primed, and now I'm just coming in and I'm just applying a super thin layer of what I think I was using in this video was Faith. But it might have been Drive. I'll double check. Okay, yes, it was Drive. Okay, so what you see me here doing is I'm pushing back the skin. The nails have already been prepped, so all the cuticle has been removed off her nail plate. So I'm just pushing up the skin, which helps get a closer application. And then I'm just coming in with Drive and doing a super thin layer on all of the 5 nails on the one hand. And then I'll have her cure that, and while she's curing that, I work on her other hand. So I kind of go back and forth when I'm doing manicures like this. So the one hand has been cured, the base layer. Then I'm coming in and I'm building the color up a little bit. That's what gives it so much strength. So I push back the skin again, and then in the pinky here, I actually just went right in with a big dollop of that Drive color. But sometimes I apply a slip layer first, so you can kind of just experiment with what works best for you. So then I apply majority of the color near the cuticle area, and then I work it down the nail with the brush that the bottle comes with. And then I'm just applying a little bit more right in the very center, pulling it up the nail. And then I'm going to use a little brush here to kind of move the product around exactly where I want it. So this is in real time right now. So you can have your client flip her hand upside down, which helps the product kind of level right in the center, which is where you want most of your strength. So that's what I had her do. And then I had her cure that nail. And then while she was curing that nail, I worked on her other hand. And now I'm coming back to her first hand and doing the same thing again on her ring finger. So I'm just going to apply all the way, all her nails until they're all built up. So then we can start decorating. So I did go ahead and finish the rest of her nails because they're exactly the same, so you guys don't really need to see that. And then I cleanse the nails and then I finish file. So when you're using Luminary and you're doing gel manicures, you don't really need to finish file. If you practice enough, you can actually apply them without needing to finish file because it is a gel manicure product. But I am just so used to finish filing, it just feels so right and so natural to me. So I still do it even though you don't really have to. And I really like to thin out my very, very tip of the nail so that majority of the product is more like the back of the nail in the center and the tip is super thin. So that's kind of the style I go for when I'm doing these manicures. So I don't use any kind of e-file. You just need to finish file using just a hand file. It's super easy. I just go, the product's super soft, so it's super easy to file. So I just fix up my shaping and I go over the whole nail to kind of even it out. And I thin out the very tip. So that's kind of how I do it. Okay, so I cleansed off the nails with some alcohol and a lint-free wipe. So you kind of want to go around the sidewalls and underneath the nail with that. And then I'm going to apply Luminary Nail Systems matte top coat because I'm going to be doing a watercolor design. So I'm just applying the matte top coat first because I just like to apply kind of watercolor on top of that. That way it doesn't spread at all with the file line. So apply a top coat and then go in with watercolor. So this is the design my friend showed me that we were gonna copy. So keep that in mind when looking at the set. It's supposed to be like this, but it doesn't really turn out that way.
I like looked at this other hand and I was like, oh my god, I wiped it all off. How did I do that? Oops. You could do some gold stars on this too if you want.
Yeah, actually that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I know you were joking,
I was
but
kind of
like
joking,
that's
but
kind
like,
of cool actually.
Yeah. Some random like that gold stars.
Yeah.
You could even use glitter if you have glitter stars.
Or I could, like, when I'm finished, do a matte top coat and then just do like a star that has sugar on it or something. Like a sugar star. I'm like, are these gonna look cute? Because like they're not looking cute yet.
There's a few more colors.
Yeah.
So the day that I was doing this nails, I was really tired and I like didn't even want to do them, but I do my friend's nails to film for YouTube. So I have to on Wednesdays every 2 to 3 weeks. So I was just kind of trying to do something easy and fast when she picked this design. I was like, perfect, I could easily do that. But I was so tired, I was like not even really paying attention to the shades of the colors that we put in there. So, oh my god, it just turns out so not what it's supposed to look like. Like the orange I'm using is way too orange. They ended up looking like clown nails. Like we were both like, this is looking very clown-like. So something I learned, which I already knew, but it just confirmed it here. Practice the colors and look at them before you put them on the nail. Make sure that they match the image that you are using for your inspiration, or else it's gonna turn out totally not the way you want it. And like, I know that you can change the colors and stuff and it can turn out good sometimes, but in this case, it was just a big fail.
Maybe if I add this pink color, it'll make it look more cool.
Oh, we can just try.
That does look better already. And I haven't even taken the water out yet. Yeah, the orange is too orange. Are they supposed to go chalky like that? Oh, they are? Okay. Should I add white? And see?
Yeah. I'll still play with it. I don't know if it's helping or not.
No, I don't know either, but I might as well just finish what I started, you know?
I like the white.
You don't mind? Okay.
Yeah. It kind of gives it some dimension.
Cool. They still look like clown nails to me.
Stop! You're supposed to say, oh, that really makes a difference.
That
so
really
that
helps. Totally. Super helps.
Gold splatter. Gold splatter and some stars, Sarah. Gold splatter and stars.
Will help for sure. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I'm thinking like, oops, like using this.
And then just like dots.
Kind of, but I was thinking about. Oh, it wasn't you. I did the lemon nails on Jenny. Did you see those?
Yeah.
And I used this to kind of like stipple.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that might work.
It seemed like a good idea.
Should I just do dots with the dotting tool instead of trying to fuck around? Yeah. The answer is yes.
It's gonna look good with the gold.
Yeah, the gold
it's
definitely
totally
helps. The gold
helping.
is definitely needed.
Just splot it all over the place.
There's gold everywhere.
It's gonna look good. It's looking good already. I'm feeling way more confident about it.
Yeah, me too. The gold is the...
That was scary for a bit. I was like, I'm gonna rock these clown nails.
Oh, God.
It's so funny how it just kept getting more and more clown-like. So even as I'm adding the gold dots, the more we did them, we were like, okay, these look, they still look like clown nails. It's such a big fail, but I don't think they turned out that bad. They just definitely did not turn out like the photo. So the gold I used for the dots is the Beamy Beauty Box metal leaf gels. So those are great for doing like stripes and polka dots and stuff. So I just applied that all on the one hand and then I went and cured it. And then I'm coming back in with the Luminary Nail Systems matte top coat, which is called Empower Matte. And I'm applying that all over top of the whole set so that I can do the sugar star, which for some reason we thought a star would be a good idea on the set. Whatever, you guys will see. For some reason we thought that would be a good idea, so we matte the nails first so that if I were to mess up at all with the star, I could just wipe it off and not ruin the super beautiful design that I did beforehand.
I'll paint with that and then sprinkle with this.
Oh, I see.
These are so fucking random.
Huh? These nails?
Yeah.
Leave it to me to find some random pattern.
Like, let's do this. Okay.
Okay.
I don't like it. I want it like a bigger star. How do I do that?
Well, you could do one like this, like an asterisk, instead of a...
You mean like this?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay. No. Okay.
I want it more like, you know? Like the corner of a star.
Oh, I see. I'm not sure if the star makes it any more clown or less clown. I don't know.
So yeah, I don't know what happened with this star situation. It obviously made it look more clown-like. Like, I don't know why we thought it wouldn't.
That was funny. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, what were we thinking? Why did we think a star? Why make it less clown-like?
You know what's a good idea? A star.
So this is how they turned out in the very end. Super clown-like by accident. Whoops. I hope you guys liked this fail, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. Make sure that you like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and click the bell next to the subscription button in order to be notified when I post. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.